it's Aaliyah. We have another mystery deck unboxing for you, and I would say monthly mystery deck, but we're not doing them monthly anymore. And if you have watched my previous video, it explained the reasons why. I'll link that now. The reason for that is because we're now focusing purely on independent and self-published decks. So instead of buying things on Book Depository or wherever and just getting mass-produced decks, while I did appreciate them and I've definitely received some lovely decks, now what we want to do is really focus on the independent self-published type decks. And because they are more expensive, we obviously can't really afford to do that monthly. They're a little bit more tricky to come by. We might be waiting for a Kickstarter, or they're just like they've sold out, or they're just in some sort of way hard to find. If you're a collector, I'm sure you understand what I mean by that. Yeah, so this is the first one in the new series. It'll be really interesting to see what Brad has bought, because yeah, I really don't know how this is all going to work. He's looked at some of the suggestions that people have put down in my previous video, like little red tarot, two-side tarot, and yeah, I don't know what he's got. But this parcel has actually come from America, so I don't know. But here it is. And it's kind of thin. I don't think it has a guidebook in there or anything like that. I've just covered up our personal information, and I can't see who it's been sent from or any of that sort of stuff. But let's crack in. I'm excited, it's the first one, it's different. All right. Ooh, there's no invoice, it's just the deck. It feels soft shrink wrap, and it is. It's the Rebel deck. Didn't even know that he knew about this one. Okay. That's cool. All right, well, I've seen some pictures of the deck, and I thought it was really quite cute, but it does slightly annoy me just a little bit that it's called tarot, but it's not tarot. It sort of looks more like an affirmation deck to me. It's kind of like saying a bowl of tomatoes is fruit salad. You could argue, well, tomatoes technically a fruit, but yeah, I think most people would agree that that's not a bowl of fruit salad. But anyway, this does still look like fun. And it says, zero filter, zero fucks, all fun. I love that. Okay. And I like that it's naughty. I actually, I usually keep it together fairly well on videos, but I really am a bit of a swear bear. It's a little bit dinged at the sides. I find that like with shipping, this might be technically bubble wrapped inside, but like they're teeny tiny little bubbles, and this has gone on so many trucks and planes, and God knows how it's been thrown around. It would be nice to see, and this isn't just a comment on self-published deck people or anything like that. It's basically when you send anything in the mail, people have this bizarre expectation that it's like carried on a silk cushion. Basically this really should have been wrapped better. That's what I think. Because if you were a very fussy collector, like it might be a little bit hard to pick up. Yeah, if I was fussy, I wouldn't be impressed with that. But anyway, I'll stop blathering. Let's actually look at it. Okay. All right, so it's a simple tuck box. It's like a matte finish kind of box. And okay, and this is what they suggest is the process to do a reading. So basically it's just shuffle, think of a question, pull a card, and if you want to, you can pull more than one card, that's what they're saying. Okay. So you're meant to shuffle the deck circled side up, but that's actually like part of the affirmation or message, and then it's elaborated on the back. So it doesn't have any card backs per se. I guess you just have to like not look when you're shuffling. I was just going to ask, am I being a little bit bitchy? And then I realised that I'm looking at the Rebel deck and it's full of swears, and yeah, basically it doesn't really matter if I'm a bit of a bitch, does it? No. Okay, so I have landed on Fuck Fear. Okay, where's another good one? Oh yeah, what have they got to say about love? This will be interesting. Get some, give some, it'll cheer your ass up. I feel like I've come really far forward, but that's the problem with wheels. It's just a little bit easy to move around, you know? Okay, what else can I find? Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. So, I guess it's kind of a fun thing, I suppose, for people that either aren't interested in divination in its typical sense, or, you know, they do, but they just want to have a bit of fun. I guess it's kind of marketed well, but it just sort of bothers me that there's no card backs. You know what I mean? Like, I like to turn a card over and not know what's underneath it. I don't want to have to, you know, stare at a spot on the ceiling so I don't accidentally peek. Maybe I'm being too harsh. I don't know. But I feel kind of weird about this. Yeah, I don't know how I feel. Stop sleeping so damn much. Half your luck. This is a good one. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive, let that shit go. Yeah. Okay, so maybe there's some gems in there. I just came across this one. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. No, I won't Rebel deck. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what else to say. I guess I came into it with expectations. And that's always a problem, isn't it? When you come into it with expectations. Not so much for like when I opened this and I, you know, saw what it was, that I had an expectation of what the deck would be like. But more that I guess in my head, I sort of thought that Brad would be getting me a tarot deck or an oracle deck. And it's not really either. And it's sort of, yeah, it's thrown me a bit. I feel weird. This is a weird video. Am I ever gonna, I don't even know if I'll upload this one. I think I might just be like a little bit fixated on the fact that it's not tarot. It's not tarot. Don't call it that. It's not tarot. We're just about to hit the Scorpio full moon, and I feel like I'm a Scorpio, I'm a double Scorpio, and maybe this is the card for me right now. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, it's interesting. I really didn't, yeah, it's not what I expected. I think it does have its place. It's going to become a bit of a curio and a bit of a, you know, pull yourself out of that headspace kind of thing. Oh, look. Okay, all right. Well, let's go back to like the number system. Okay, so I'll give this like a 1 out of 10. No, I mean like the number scale is like 1 to 10. 3? Is that really bad? I don't know. I guess 3 because it's not tarot. They call it tarot and it's not tarot. That's annoying to me. It's not really an affirmation deck. It doesn't have card backs, which I just have a hard time moving past for some reason. And I just don't know if I can actually use it. So, yeah, it's a 3. Cardstock's okay. Cardstock's alright. Yeah, I know I said the cardstock's okay. It's okay in terms of thickness, but I can already see some dings at the side of the cards where I've shuffled it, so the cardstock quality is not fantastic. It's almost like you can see where it's been cut out and they haven't actually like smoothed off all the edges. Oh, look! Look what I just found! Look what I just found! That is true, that is true, that is true. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Next mystery deck, I still want to call it monthly mystery deck, but it's not, it's no longer monthly. Next mystery deck will be at some time in the future, I don't know when. Yeah, until then, you have a lovely day, week, month, whatever it ends up being, and I'll speak to you again real soon. Okay.